The master menu. The button is right here. Every feature or function in this menu affects the Morpheus as a whole. For example, master tune, or transpose, etc. I'm going to show you a few in here that are very powerful, like we spoke before about MIDI mode. Morpheus ships in omni mode. You can switch it to poly mode or to multi-mode, and this is where you want to leave the Morpheus if you're going to do some sequencing. Thence, you can use 16 MIDI channels at one time. Very powerful. I usually leave my Morpheus in that mode. Here, program change map. There are 4 such maps. You select those right there. What is this here for? Well, as we said before, there are up to 640 possible sounds at one time in the Morpheus, and you know, MIDI only has 128 programs in the protocol. So if you want to reach into these various other banks at one time, here's how you would do it. Simply dial down and say that MIDI program change number 8, for example, is going to now become number 124 in the 4th bank, etc. And in this way, you can create a matrix of MIDI program change numbers affecting any of 640 sounds on board the Morpheus. And controllers, this is very important. These are the MIDI controller routings. For example, the defaults are 1, 2, 3, 4. And what that means is MIDI controller number 1, typically mod wheel, becomes, in the Morpheus context, controller A. And similarly, number 2, which is typically breath control, becomes controller B. Number 3 is left open by the MIDI spec, but you can use that for anything you like. That becomes controller C. And controller number 4, which is typically foot control, this becomes controller D. And typically, controllers A and D are used a lot in Morpheus presets. So if you want to access foot control, make sure that your controller, your keyboard, or in your computer, that you're driving MIDI controller number 4 if you want to hear how that affects your Morpheus presets. Okay, send MIDI data. SysX packet delay, a very esoteric function. If any of you, by the way, know already what this means, then you don't need this video. You don't need me. You can go to making music right away. In fact, I'll leave my number at the end of the video. You can call me and tell me what this is. SysX packet delay, a first in the industry. Compare mode. This is important because it defaults on, and when we're in the preset edit menu, I'll show you how powerful this function can be. So that's the master menu. When you want to leave that, you simply hit the master module button again, and you're back to the main screen. All right, well, enough talking for now. I'm a little tired. Let's hear some music, some Morpheus music. Play some of these fascinating presets on board. When you play Morpheus, always explore using mod wheel or foot controller. Remember, Z-plane synthesis relies on the fact that you're changing and interpolating or morphing from one filter to another filter. In real time, you're making these changes, and that's what's so dynamic and exciting about the technology. For example, in this program, Piano Vibe, we're sending the piano waveform with no filter, scared, alone, vulnerable, into a whole new realm, a whole new land of a resonant vibraphone filter frame. And this is going to be very exciting when I move the mod wheel. Sounds just like a piano, till I morph it. Or I can do the same thing with my foot on a foot controller. Incredible. Or, for example, in this next program, which is an acoustic guitar, Velocity is the real-time controller, where I bring in a resonant flange with the control of my fingers. All right, moving forward, we get to a really exciting program called Fat Sky. And in this program, you can actually hear the poles of each of the filters moving very slowly to create the new sound. We start with a vocal sound, and as I move the mod wheel, incredible new timbres, new spectrums. Similarly with the foot controller, right now in this next example, we're actually using the Morpheus filters to create a very realistic effect. I think you're all probably familiar. When you play a guitar, and you strum it by the bridge, it's very bright and very high frequency prone. And when you play away from the bridge, it gets deeper and deeper and deeper of a sound. But it's not the simple sound of a low-pass filter change. It's actually two completely different sounds. The pick position, according to position on the string, is a completely different resonant filter sound. And in Morpheus, we've developed a filter frame which mimics that, one being close to the bridge, one being in the middle of the string. And I'm going to play that using first the modulation wheel. And now, if I play with the foot controller, I can do a little bit more with my fingers. Now this next preset is called Mute Me, and it's basically a trumpet waveform being sent through a filter that's been devised to sound exactly like a Harman mute, like this. Where now the modulation wheel will actually remove the effect.